All right. See, here's my thing. I asked this question. This got fucked up, but I asked this question because I think you people got to be prepared for it. Because it happened to so many people along the way. It happened to people that were holding Ape in the beginning. Remember, they didn't get their shares. COSM didn't get their shares. You know, this kind of stuff, when it hits, it's a possibility your broker may not have your shares during this crazy thing. And the reality is, if you decide to write out, let's say there's yes vote, you decide to write out the reverse split for AMC and Ape and merge or whatever. What if you don't get your shares and you see AMC running on the other side? Like, you do know there's a possibility of Ape disappearing and you don't have nothing. And on the other side, it's like everything's happening. You don't got no shares, nothing. One moment you had stocks, one moment you don't got nothing. You've been waiting for 2 years. No, the fucking MOAS is happening without you. And your soul is like, what are you going to do? Like, for real, like, what is your like psychological plan to handle that? Because I think some of you motherfuckers are gonna crack something like that. I mean, popcorn better like move to like New Zealand or something if that happens, but not for me because I anticipate nonsense happening. But that I'm gonna tell you a funny story. When I was a kid, I went to date this one girl, whatever. You know, it's kind of traditional in the old days. You know, you go to the parents' house, you meet the parents before they let you take her out. And I was like, querido, why do I gotta meet your parents? It was that type of stuff. And her father was a crazy motherfucker, whatever. And at the end of the day, the mom, sweetheart of a woman, whatever, you know, the family and everything. And I'm just, you know, there trying to be nice, whatever. And they got like this little fucking dog, and this little dog is running all over the place. He's running around like Ape. It's like nobody's picking him up or nothing because he's always crazy. But because I was there and I was like a guest in the house, a stranger, he was going crazy. This motherfucker was going nuts. I'm able to get to the end of the story. All of a sudden, while my wife-to-be was busy getting ready, her mother was in the kitchen about to pick up the phone, and the father, you know, gave me the whole lecture about, you know, bringing his daughter back at a certain time. I was like, yeah, don't worry about that. All of a sudden, this dog is fucking running and jumping, all kinds of stuff. And I'm looking at this dog, and all of a sudden, this dog does a run and a jump, but he wasn't looking in the direction he was going. All of a sudden, this motherfucker just went out the window. it was one of those motherfuckers. He just went out like that. That's gonna be motherfucking Ape. Ape is running around now, up, down, up, down. Then this merge is gonna happen. This reverse split is gonna go out the window. Nobody's gonna know where's Ape. How many apes do we have? When is Ape gonna show up? Is it not gonna show up? Wait a minute, my AMC count. I think that this reverse whatever split, squeeze, whatever we want to call it. The reason I call it reverse squeeze is because people think if they get the reverse split, it's going to be the squeeze on the other side. But whatever, that's just me. But just like that dog fucking flew out. It wasn't the fucking dog. He was looking at me as he was going out the window there. I was like, dog. Oh shit. It was funny because the mother came back. She's like, where's Queenie? I'm like, I don't know. I think she's over there. So the mother's looking for the dog because all of a sudden the dog wasn't barking no more. So the dog wasn't barking. The fucking dog was fucking talking to Jesus outside. And all of a sudden the mother's like, it's so strange. Where's the dog? And she's telling her daughter, Priscilla, help me find the dog. I was like, the dog is, I think he's in the kitchen. Yo, that's how we're going to be with Ape. You're going to be fucking looking at your screen like trying to move it like, I had Ape before. I don't have Ape. So that's fucked up. I got tears in my eyes. That's fucked up. Rest in peace, Queenie. Let me tell you something. It was funny when I was going to the movies. So on the way out of the building, I was supposed to take a left because the movie theater was down on 106. So I had to take a left. When we went out the building, I said, no, let's go down this way. She was like, why? But the movie said, nah, I don't know. I don't want to walk that way. Let's walk this way. Fucking Queenie's out there like that. Strike a pose. So anyway, that's what I think is going to happen with Ape. I think people better prepare for fucking Ape going out the window and nobody knowing where fucking Ape is at. It's fucked up. You know what's fucked up? You know, when I came back a couple of days later, and I was like, oh my God, my dog, apparently it ran out. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. You know, it went out the window. Oh my God. When did that happen? I think probably when we went out to the movies, you know, I was like, dog, I knew it. And I was like, I saw that motherfucker go out the window. But anyway, I am seeing right now Ape about to do its jump out the window. Prepare yourselves because if we get a yes vote and this shit goes down, it's going to be, this shit has to be recorded. So If your apes are missing, I'm telling you now, please, or your AMC is missing, we're doing the reverse, everything, please record yourself. Please.